Alright, so we're getting started on framing these two greenhouse east and west wing walls. We started with just bolting down some Trex. This opening here is where the door is going to be. The reason we used Trex is because I had it. We could have used pressure treated, but we're going to do Trex and then just normal 2x6 on top of that. Alright, I'm inside. We just finished all the framing. We just got the first sheet of ply getting put up. You can see both sides are done. Windows, or sorry, the door is all framed in. Alright, Cole and I got the west wall all framed and sheeted today. You can see the east side is all framed. We'll get that sheeted as well as the front tomorrow. Just a little view from the inside. Alright, we're getting started sheeting on the front side. Heidi's just putting in some 2-inch foam into these voids before we sheet over it. There's gonna be 2 inches on this side, and then we'll spray foam 2 inches on the inside later. Alright, it's the end of the day. We got the whole Earthship sheeted, framed. Alright, so I'm inside the Earthship right now. I'm just getting some framing put in here so that when we go to spray foam, we can cover up all this metal. The metal there cantilevers over both sides, so we want to isolate that from the building so we don't have a thermal bridge stealing heat out of the building. So we're framing this over, then we can spray foam behind that and then panel over this later with whatever we finish it with. Alright, so a few days have gone by. I'm just coming out to grab my tools. I just wanted to show some of the details. I didn't really have time to film while we were framing. You can see we had to scribe the sheeting to the tire wall. This exterior tire wall is going to get spray foamed to kind of isolate the mass there. And then there'll be rock or some sort of finish over that. But we just needed to get it scribed as close as we could to it, and then the spray foam will kind of tie that all in. We did the same thing down here, and that'll be the same. This will all get spray foamed and isolated. So inside here you can kind of see how we ended up framing it. It's just a little diagonal brace here to support the plywood. Again, this will all get spray foamed in here, and then these tires will eventually get packed out. Over on the inside here as well, you can see it was pretty difficult to scribe with all the curves. We got it pretty close. Again, this wall is going to get packed out as well, and that'll kind of all disappear. Moving on in here to the inside, this is the finished little frame section over that steel beam. The inside there all gets spray foamed. So this center steel beam here, that'll stay exposed. There's actually a gap between the sheeting there and the steel. So this steel beam is fully inside the building. And then once it gets spray foamed, it'll be fully separated from the outside and should just stay the same temp. So I've just had this little front section plasticed off. It keeps it a little warmer during the day, but with no insulation in the roof, it's definitely not holding any temperature. That's kind of the main goal here, is to try and get all the framing done and try and put plastic over the windows to where we can get this thing spray foamed, and hopefully it'll start functioning. All right, I'm up here on the roof. You may notice it looks a little different. Yesterday we pulled off the skylight box. Just changed it up a little bit. We pulled that up, resheeted it, and got it watertight. So here's the view from down below without the box on the top. I think it looks a lot better without that box up there. It's going to simplify the whole build. The way I'm thinking I'm going to vent the building is have either one operable in the center up here, or maybe two, or maybe three of them. We'll see. That can all happen later. It'll be as easy as just adding a little bit of framing and ordering the glass. So I'm hoping to put these side windows in because I already have those. Probably just plastic over the front and then make some temporary doors. After that, hopefully we can get it spray foamed, and it should be a lot warmer in there and be easier to come out in the winter and work on it.